Good evening, friends. Rohit here. So today I'm going to talk on a very important point, which will help you to understand why a employee need to have their own personal health insurance policy. So generally, what happens in market, most of corporate companies are giving cover to their employees, but that is very limited. I can mention 2, 3, or 5 lakhs only. And if you see the today's medical course is not sufficient in that, we need at least minimum 10 lakhs or 25 lakhs health insurance in today's scenario. And if I think for next 10 years, definitely we need 50 lakhs or 1 CR coverage. And what happens generally, till we are working in the company, we will have that coverage. And once we leave the company, we won't have the coverage. And immediately, if you go and approach to your insurer, I need a new policy, and especially specifically in the age of 55 or 60, where you might be having some health issues, so that time definitely you won't get any insurance policy on the normal rate. It might be with extra loading, it might be with pre-existing waiting period, it might be some permanent exclusion, or it might be with co-payment. It could be anything, but you won't get that regular product which is available today. And second thing, one more understanding is there, that even you are healthy and fit today, and before leaving the job, if any uncertainty happened, specifically 4 5 illness, or I can say situations like belongs to brain, heart, kidney, liver, cancer, or any other kind of major surgery or injury, after that any insurance company won't give you any health insurance policy, or you can't increase your existing policy as well. And when in that situation, if you're leaving your job, or if you are coming out from the particular company, definitely that cover won't be there with you, as well as you can't take new one. So one side you are jobless, and second side you are not able to maintain your health expenses. It's very critical situation for your finance, for your family, and for specifically for your pocket. So thing is that if you are having your own policy, and if you're coming from the employer or come from the company, definitely you can continue the same policy till you live. And second thing, never ever takes very small policies like 3, 5, or 10 lakhs rupees. Try to cover yourself with basic 10 lakhs and top up of 90 lakhs, altogether 1 crore coverage, because you are looking only today, but I am looking the next 10 or 15 or 20 years, where the health cost will increase. And if you are not eligible with your health after 2, 5, or 10 years, you can't increase your sum assured. Say example, if even today you are having 10 lakhs rupees looks sufficient, but the understanding is, just understand before 7 or 10 years, what was the value of 1 lakh rupees and what is the value of today. The 1 lakh rupees today is nothing if you're talking about in the cost of medical. The similar thing after 10 years, the value of 10 lakh rupees will be very lesser because of the inflation. That time you might be looking for 50 lakhs or 1 crore. And if your health is not eligible, see, health insurance totally directly like connected with your health. If you are healthy and fit, in any age you can take health insurance, but no, there is no guarantee of good health, because I can say the region we know very well about, like the today's food habits, lifestyle, lot of things are there. So definitely we must have our own personal policy, which could be a guarantee that till 100 years, till you live, you can continue the coverage by paying the premium. Because if you taken your own policy, and if any uncertainty happens, even that you can renew and continue the policy. That is the beauty of this product. And apart from that, one more thing also you can do. For example, if you're already having a 5 lakhs of policy with your employer, you can go for a 95 lakhs of top up. That will cost you hardly 3 to 5,000 rupees per person. In that, what you can do, you can continue the same policy even after any uncertainty. If you're leaving a job, and if you're not able to take the policy, at least that 5 lakhs rupees only is your risk. Above 5 lakhs up to 1 crore, company will take care. And in few top up plans also some kind of benefits available, where if you continue the top up for next 5 years, you can take base product also without any restriction. So even after leaving the job or even any health issues, you can take base plan the same company. So basic 5 lakhs you can take, and top of body you taken. So you can continue and protect yourself. Hope you understand the region. And apart from that, some more key benefit I can mention that if you're having your health insurance policy, you can take tax benefit in ATD. That is not so important thing, but still it will give you some financial strength, or I can say you can save tax. That is one of the important thing. And apart from that, if you are thinking that when I leave the job and I can take a health insurance, and day that day might be you join another company, and that may take 15 20 days or 1 month time. And if any accident happen during this gap, means you are leaving old one and joining new one. So between that, if any gap is there, for example 10 15 20 days or 1 month, and if any accident happens in that gap, might be your new employer giving the coverage. But if anything happens today in the particular period and you are not employed that time, you just think what will happen. You are not going to join again a new company because you won't be eligible that time. You might be in medical conditions, and you might be having huge expenses, and you just left the job. You don't have income as well. So that all together, I can say only one thing: you should have your own personal policy with higher sum assured, minimum worst 10 to 25 lakhs, and if possible, take a top up and make it 1 crore, and continue it till you live. Never ever disconnect the health insurance. And one more important thing I can mention: always renew your health insurance policy at least 15 to 20 days or 1 month in advance. Never take a chance that I will renew at the last date. That is most important thing. So hope today's video will useful for you to understand if you are an employee, if you're working and having a group health insurance from your employer. Thank you. Thanks for watching.